y'all know he lied. Because those of you that watch what I talked about, I never supported Gucci. I never went out my way to defend them. I did a whole presentation to show you how to properly boycott them. That's what I did. So we're going to go into the damn lies. And I'm going to show you the nigga business. So this stream, we on?
We're on.
Peace to the family. Is the lighting pretty good? Peace to the family. Peace to the family. I'm on Facebook. I'm on YouTube. I got my laptop right here. Make sure they can see this. Make sure they see this nice and clear. I'll make sure that they can hear the volume, because son is a goddamn liar. I don't start these problems, people. I don't start these problems. Sinetta, you need to stop with this bullshit. Yo, you know I don't play. And I'm going to show you. I don't got time to call nobody no names, because the dude is my brother. Let me say this. Okay? Now, he's a different type of brother, but he's my brother nonetheless. Because he keep fucking with me, and I don't fuck with him. I'm going to tell you how this shit started, family. Why I got to go in him and the weak-ass black community. Y'all motherfuckers is weak. And if it don't apply to you, stop bitching.
He said, what's up, bro? He knows he was lying.
He know he was lying. Because anyone could watch the video on my channel. You don't got to go to Tommy Sotomayor's channel. Because that's not the only place it took place. It took place on my channel. I am Brother Polight on YouTube. And you can watch, and no one can say I defended Gucci. I showed you how to properly execute a boycott, because what I didn't want to do is castigate my community for doing a weak-ass boycott without giving them explanation and elaborate detail and how to properly and successfully execute a boycott. And my PowerPoint entailed the exact route we should go and where the errors were in the past. And it wasn't that lengthy, the PowerPoint itself. And anybody that watched it can tell you. Anybody that watched it can tell you. But this man chops and screws, cut and paste. So I'm going to play his bullshit, and then I'm going to show you the facts. That's all I got to do. But the reason why I'm going to do this is to show you, yet again, just like the Gucci boycott, yet again, black people be having other shit going on. They got other reservations going on. But rather than them be honest and say, you know what? Honestly, Polight, I'm mad about this. I'm going to front, even though I'm mad at you about something else, I'm going to say it's about that. That's what the boycotts be about. We be using boycotts to attack wealthy black people that are doing well off. They're well off and doing better than us. We find a way. 1 minute we mad at the white institution, and I'm telling you, less than 24 hours, we always find the black people that we mad about, and we stay on their ass, and we disregard the white folks we supposed to be upset about. We do it all the time. We do it all the time. Gucci's not a goddamn necessity. That's why I'm fucking embarrassed. I'm embarrassed at you weak-ass black people. When we boycott, we boycott from necessity. First of all, we boycott public transportation because it's a necessity. And does sacrifice have to be made? We may have to walk when we boycott public transportation. That's your sacrifice, walking. And public transportation is a necessity. Public transportation is a necessity. Walk with me. Walk with me. Public transportation is a necessity. And when we boycott, that means it warrants sacrifice, which is walking in that particular instance. When the school teachers boycott, the sacrifice they make is not getting a check every day they take off of work. That's the sacrifice. Not getting their recompense. Every day they don't go to work, they don't get their check. There's a sacrifice. And education is a necessity. Hence the reason education is a necessity. Hence the reason for a boycott. What the fuck is the necessity for Gucci? Is Gucci in agriculture? Is Gucci real estate? Is Gucci education? How many of us need Gucci like we need a fucking education? How many of us need Gucci like we need public transportation? How much of us need Gucci like we need nutrition? With all the shit we could fucking boycott. But very convenient to take on a boycott that doesn't demand sacrifice and necessity. You want to take on a boycott that doesn't demand sacrifice and necessity. and you want to drag every black man or black woman down who doesn't take it fucking serious. Necessity. Keywords. Necessity. This Gucci shit is not necessity. It's not. It's not spirituality. It's not agriculture. It's not real estate. It's not education. It's fucking clothing. And as far as I'm concerned, black people are begging white people. Black people are begging white people to please stop saying nasty things about them because we want to patronize you. I don't give a fuck if a white brand say something bad about me. I don't care. The reason why I don't care if a white brand say something bad about black people, because I don't have to, it's not necessity for me to wear this shit. On to the next. It's not a necessity. It doesn't affect my children. It's not vaccines. It's not second-rate food that you check by the pound symbol and what they put on your food to tell that they put in second-rate food in your black community. It's not that. It's not textbooks. It's not educational resources. It's belts and coats that most of you don't even fucking buy in the first place. So this fake-ass outrage is an excuse to attack other black people. So I'm gonna go over this. Thank you. Say it one more time. I'm gonna go over this. Share this. Because I'm sick of this Gucci shit. I don't support it. It's fucking dumb. Oh. Son, you got a problem with me talking about it. You're defending some bullshit. Yo, where in history do black people say we got 90 days to boycott some shit? We got a 90-day boycott. Like this shit is milk and it got an expiration date. I'm not participating in a boycott that got a definite date where it stops. Because what you're saying to people is, after 90 days, we can go back to start shopping again. That's what you're saying. That's what you're saying. Negroes gave it 90 days. Let's boycott them for 90 days so they can feel it. You know how crazy that sounds? What race do you hear say some shit like that? They've offended us. But I bet you this, y'all motherfuckers gonna be fucking with me after this stream for more than 90 days. But Gucci gets 90. But y'all gonna be on my fucking ass for years. But Gucci gets 90. That's why I said you motherfuckers is weak. And if it don't apply to you, pardon me. Because you know, when I say something, they want to say, I said the whole black community. No, this is for them weak ass men and women in the community who should be embarrassed in front of their children, their wives, and their husbands, crying about some damn European brand who may think negative about you. So long as I purchase anything that comes from a Caucasian-ruled institution, I walk in with the reservation, these motherfuckers may not like me. What is the shock? You live in America and you're shocked. It don't matter. It don't matter if I buy a car. It don't matter if I buy a belt. It don't matter if I buy my underwear or toilet paper. I go in with the reservation, motherfuckers probably don't like me. But it's not good business for them to say it until they time it and calculate it. Then it's good business, and we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about why it's good business for them to offend black people. We're going to talk about that. Right now, we're going to get ready to get into sign that it's lies. Part of my vulgarity, I'm turned up because I'm sick of black people's excuses and their bullshit, and I'm sick of fake-ass friendships. I do my part in my friendships. I'm sick of the fake shit. You got real shit you got to say? Say it. I don't got to agree with everybody all the time. I don't agree with it. So what? I'm a coon because I don't agree with the popular opinion of ignorant black people. I'm a coon. But I don't call y'all names as y'all eat meat and I'm a vegan. And you refuse. You sick. You won't even give it a shot. But I don't call you a coon because I take that more serious than Gucci. I take your health as a black man that we need on these platforms with the disposition that you have, with the vigor that you have, Sonetta. I take your life serious. But I don't call you a fucking coon. And I don't intimate or imply that you're a fucking coon with all the people that you're subject to that teach this information and you still eat that shit. And even though I take the health thing serious, I won't call you names. I won't even imply right now as we speak that you cooning. I will not. But you see, y'all don't take that serious. You know why? Because food takes a certain discipline to change your diet. It takes a certain discipline to change your diet. It don't take no fucking discipline to not buy Gucci. How much Gucci does Sonetta got in his fucking house? He ain't into Gucci, so it's easy. You ain't got to fucking study. You ain't got to research. You ain't got to change your diet. You ain't got to take off from work. You ain't got to walk down a bunch of blocks and walk miles every day. You ain't got to put no real work in to fucking protest or boycott Gucci because you don't even wear the shit any goddamn way. How much Gucci does he actually have in his house? Make us boycott something where it takes sacrifice, hard work, effort, and discipline. Stop this convenient boycott shit to act like you're doing something. You ain't doing shit. Gucci's not a necessity. It's not a major commodity. So what is this really about? The attacking of other black people in the name of Gucci. What is this about? But tell a man go vegan. But that takes discipline. That takes discipline. Along with a number of other things that can save our community. I ain't come on here to have no high horse. I ain't come on here to be disrespectful, to talk about his family or anybody like that. I don't come on here for that. I'm not going to call this man no names. I'm not going to call him stupid. I'm not going to call him retarded. I will say he lied on me. He says he's not banging. But let me tell you this. Let me tell you this.
You said you was cooning with that Gucci belt on at the Gucci store.
Yeah, it's okay. He lied on me several times. Let me tell you about a man. The man called me several times to make sure that I do the interview. The man called me several times. And please don't lie about this. He called me for certain things to prepare for the interview. He called me to give him certain things to prepare for the interview he was going to do with me. I said, bro, I'm going to take the time out and do the interview. But you know, I got shit I got to do. I said, I do got stuff I got to do. Okay? I said, I do got things I got to do. I do. Hold on. Yeah, so I told him I do got things I got to do. What I had to do. When I lock down studio time, I lock it down for 12 hours or I lock it down for the whole day, 24 hours. That's how that thing goes. Where I do it at, you ain't really going to record for no 2-3 hours. They don't got that kind of time. I be in major recording studios doing the work that I do. Many of y'all don't even know I write for singers and I write for rappers. I have other things that I do that I don't include the weak-ass black conscious community in it, because all they do is want to attack and destroy anything that any successful black man has, because they mad because his religious views, they mad because his political views, they mad because he don't agree with the Gucci boycott. So I don't let y'all know in my business, because there's no lengths that y'all won't go through to see to it that you shut a nigga down. And I just don't like the distraction. So I don't tell y'all all my business. I don't label all my business as a Brother Polight business. I just let it be erected and I make my bread. Many of you ask, how does he really make his money? Many of you be asking that. I be seeing it online. Y'all know what y'all know and what y'all don't know. It won't hurt you. Leave it alone. So when I rent out studio time, it costs me over $200 an hour. That's a fact. Because the engineer is one fee and the studio time is another. And I'm in there times 12 or 24. So I'm spinning bands when I got studio time. I recently brought in Loaded Lux just to make him some bread. I just flew Loaded Lux out here. Booked his hotel stay, nice place and all, treated him right. He ate free, all of that. Okay? Compensated King Los. Don't tell me anything I do. If I'm lecturing, the chair guy make money, the insurance guy make money, security make money, the vendors make money, black people make money, the venue is black owned, everybody is black making bread. If I'm dealing with music, yo, different black people making money again. But y'all want to nitpick and tell me what to do with my bread. People always eat around me when I do something. Always eat. The problem is, if a nigga in particular ain't getting my bread, then it's a problem. But if I'm making bread with him, I ain't never have an issue. That's the facts. Anytime I do anything, people eat with me. But let's never stray away from the point that many of these conscious leaders and spokesmen and radio hosts and all this, they were shitting on me when I said I was going to come out here and do the things I'm able to do right now. Shitting on me. And they used to constantly tell me my shit is rented. But I have my shit every fucking day. My doors go up. My doors go up. I have to bring it down in order to close my fucking door. I got to bring my shit down to close my door. And the first thing a nigga will say, yo, I know that shit's rented. And I'm in this shit every fucking day. Then when I show it every day on the stream, all right, we get it, you got the car. Can't win with these fucking niggas. Weak ass niggas. The new shit, 2019, my fucking roof dropped. If this shit wasn't raining right now, the old shit, the roof don't drop. The 2018 is old. I got the 2019. I had the 2018. My shit was black and blue. Now my shit white, black, and blue. Come on, don't play with me. 170 bands. Ain't none of that shit going to any of them fucking corny ass goals you niggas got. Cause them shits is corny because y'all won't pull your own funds together. And I'm gonna speak about why it's fucking corny. Cause you want one person to deliver you. But a whole community that got complaints can pull their little $5 every week for a month, for 10 months, and get $2 million. So I don't want to hear no shit about one person like Floyd or one person like Polight supposed to just buy the fucking school. I don't want to hear no shit about I'm just supposed to get the hospital. Oh, you got a $170,000 car. And oh, it's over 10,000 you niggas that agree I'm a coon and an agent, but y'all ain't got the $5 fucking to put your money where your mouth is. $5 a week, $20 a month, 10 times out the year, $2 million fucking dollars. $2 million. I'm sure there's 10,000 of y'all that say the white man's the devil and you got $5 a week. Fuck it, if you ain't $5 a week, $2.50 a week. $10 a fucking month. We still have $1 million every 10 months. Y'all full of shit. But you want me to take the bulk of my fucking money and fulfill your fucking criticism and dreams. I'm supposed to pay for your fucking dreams. No, I'm going to put my $5 in like you because we all get affected the same way. When you put your 5 up, I put my 5 up. And we'll put that 2 million up together. And then I have some belief to put up more bread. But you niggas ain't got $5 a week, right? For $2 million every 10 months, we get rid of some serious issues. World over, country over. Simple shit. But you niggas is weak. You sit here and you look at people doing better than you and tell them what to do with their money and play fucking victim. Like y'all ain't in numbers. Like y'all don't got enough numbers that's criticizing everybody to manifest your own goals and dreams. But I had to kill my daughter to become a Hollywood success according to y'all. I couldn't just be successful. I had to sacrifice my daughter to be successful. That's what they say about me. They say I'm a fraud. They say I scam. They say I killed my children. None of my babies ever died. They said I killed one of my daughters to become a Hollywood success. They say I'm a shapeshifter. They say I'm Illuminati. They say I'm brown-nosing the white man. Look, I don't work for the white man. If I work for the white man, they would trash me. If I make the white man work for me, they still trash me. Why you ain't hire me? It's always why I ain't doing something for you. Why the fuck you don't do something for yourself? You should be proud I'm able to hire fucking white folks to do some shit for me. Maybe I don't want black people to do certain shit for me. Maybe I take pride in hiring other fucking racists sometimes to work for me. I just want to see how it feel to get other racists to work for me. Because they know how it fucking feel. Ain't no white people mad at other white people for making black people work for them. But you niggas get mad at me when I start hiring white folks under me. I just like the feeling of white people serving me sometimes. Sometimes I just need to hire a few white folks just to see how it feels to get people other than myself working for me, following my instructions. I don't want that for y'all. I want y'all to be my business partners. I want you to be co-investors. I want to be in a limited partnership with y'all. But someone working for me, sometimes I just want to see how it feels to have white people work for me sometimes. Because that's just something I need to get off my fucking chest. After being an American African of the diaspora, sometimes I just want to see how that feels. Fuck out of here. Let's listen to this silly shit and this lie. Let's listen to the lies of this brother right here. Let me tell you something about this brother. Like I told you, this were the lies of Sinetta. I'm going to go through this real quick. I'm going to be done soon. Because I stopped what I was doing. Let me tell you about the lies of Sinetta. Going to be very important, these lies. So, I tell the brother, I got stuff I got to do. So, if I'm going to do this, please don't cancel on me. Let me know. And if you cancel, give me a heads up. We go through this conversation quite often because I got stuff I got to do. Now, I ain't going on my business. I'm just like, yo, bro, I got stuff that's costing me. I'm going to take the time out and do this. It's over $200 an hour what I'm dealing with. I'm not even counting other expenses. And I'm paying the runner. That's the guy that goes out and gets the food for everybody in the studio. I'm paying for every day. I'm fully accommodating. I'm buying the weed. I don't smoke weed. I'm doing all this just to get everybody lit, getting their spiritual space. If this is what they need to do, whatever the hell they do. But me, I got to be disciplined, pay attention to what's going on here. Because I'm orchestrating this. And I'm responsible for this set. In my 24-hour studio rental that I got, I take the time out. I took the time out. Say I'm going to do this interview. We negotiated the time and everything, so I said he with it. He hit me back again. Yo, P, make sure you got this, that, and the third for the interview. Cool. He hit me back again. Yo, P, I ain't get what you supposed to send me. Send me something for the interview, man, so we can get this in. These are facts. I ain't got to tell no lies. I don't have to lie, bro. You know, if I'm telling you the truth, then you know you wrong. Because I'm going to tell you this. When the day comes for me to do the interview, I call him. I say, yo, bro, I might need an extra hour. Nah, I ain't going to be ready for that. So you know what? Scrap that. Just give me half hour time. But I'm going to see if I can do it earlier. Yo, I got there early before the time I needed to be ready. I hit him. He said, yo, I'm going to let you know if I'm not going to do it. So if anything, if I cancel, I'm going to just let you know. Let me tell you, why this brother never picked up his phone again? He never picked up his phone. He never sent me a text. Later on, he sends me a link to some stupid stuff going on the internet, and I text him back, why you send me this? You ain't even send me a reason for why you ain't been picking up your phone. You made me cancel my plans, what I'm doing, to do an interview with you. So what I did, I still did it on my channel anyway. I hit up Tommy Sotomayor to see if he wanted to do a debate on it, but he agreed with me, and we say, you know, we always debate each other.